Charlotte's light rail extension opens next month, but a Channel 9 investigation uncovered a dangerous flaw at the line's current crossings.
We obtained this surveillance video that shows the Blue Line trains crashing into cars and SUVs last year. Now, two of those crashes were deadly. During his investigation, Eyewitness News anchor John Paul witnessed the problem that's putting drivers at risk.
By now, the sights and sounds of the light rail are familiar to people in Charlotte. It's been running since 2007, but not without some problems. Last year, for example, light rail trains were involved in 3 crashes with vehicles. This crash at Clanton Road in December killed a woman and injured 2 others. Then in March, this crash at Hebron. The driver crossed in front of the light rail and was killed. 2017 started with a crash at Old Pineville in January.
Right at this time on a Friday afternoon, and the collision occurred on the tracks right here.
James Flynn witnessed that crash.
She got past the gate, and then the lights went off. When the train approached, it blew its horn, and I think at that point she panicked.
We obtained this surveillance video. You see the Honda there stuck on the other side of the gate. Then the driver hits the gas, and the train crushes the car, pushing it right into a pole. Amazingly, the woman inside survived. In fact, while we were doing this interview, it nearly happened again.
Like right now, this person's on the track.
This is the exact situation.
The gates closed behind 2 cars as the train was coming down the tracks. The train actually stopped. We confirmed that's what engineers are now trained to do. But during the course of our 20-minute interview, the same thing happened 2 more times.
If you panic, you could die.
Yeah.
So we went to CATS to ask about that intersection at Old Pineville.
Does that intersection need to be changed?
If we need to do additional signage, if we need to do pavement markings, it's a collaborative effort that we ensure that additional safety features are put in place.
While many blame careless drivers, look what else we spotted. That's a CATS vehicle sitting on the tracks, despite clear signs to keep it clear. There are more than a dozen new intersections with the extension, and CATS has been doing practice runs now for weeks. But we noticed 4 of the crossings with pedestrian walkways don't have gates, including 2 near UNC Charlotte, where we saw students distracted by their phones. And some crossings that do have arms are a tight fit.
Watch out.
Just a small area for pedestrians. CATS says it is addressing safety for drivers and pedestrians.
If they heed those warnings, they should be in a place of safety while the train passes.
But if you ask Flynn, some of these crossings are an accident waiting to happen.
Inevitably, there's going to be accidents that happen.
In Charlotte, John Paul, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
The extension opens up on March 16th. WSOCTV.com has more on what CATS is doing to get ready, plus more of that surveillance video of the crashes. Look for John Paul's report on the homepage.